Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do a reading for you all for your next 48 hours. So thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for liking, sharing. Thanks for subscribing. Let's get into your reading, and you can join me on the quantum level as I connect to what I imagine to be divine white light, connecting us to source energy and then like back through our chakra centers, grounded, and then back up. That's what I like to try to imagine best of my ability, and you can connect with me there. All right, Sacred Rebels Oracle. Sacred Rebels Oracle. No, too many, but I'll take it because it's all right. I'm almost getting past, present, future with this. All right, so past, present, future. Okay. Okay, let me get the book. Make sure you can see all these really good. All right, so inner trust, and this is what I have for past. I think what we're gonna do is like this. Maybe see if I can do that. No, pretty much don't have room. Oh well. Oh well, okay. Let me get back. Snap back to what I'm doing. Inner trust, focus on the light, and come to life. Inner trust is kind of, that one's obvious. That's about trusting yourself. And probably about choices too, with the number 2. 37, focus on the light. This is during possibly a dark time, when everything is dark around you, so you tend to focus on the light. But what's interesting is like you are the light, and it's like this, so it feels like this spotlight is on you. And I'm pretty sure, I'm going to look in the book right now. I'm looking up 37, but I'm pretty sure that this is like being in the limelight. Yeah. The interplay of your light, it evokes the heart to attract new successes and abundance of opportunities your way. Yeah. It may bring rather dramatic improvements into your world. You may be uncomfortable or feel out of your depth with these changes. That would be understandable, but it would be a shame for you to hold on to resistance for anything more than a brief moment. It's best to stay focused on your pure heart and intentions and just allow all else to happen of its own accord without making it mean anything too personal. Okay. It says, okay, this is an example of this for you. It says, a service-oriented business becomes very successful financially and gains considerable commercial power, which can be used to help promote its message or assist other organizations in gaining exposure to the public. Of course, that power could be used in less pure ways, such as boosting personal ego rather than promoting the agenda of the heart. Power games and politics might start erupting. So, under the spotlight of success, sometimes it is a powerful mirror, putting a searchlight basically on our issues. This is assurance of success of the highest order, not just commercially, but success from the heart. So that's, that's wonderful. This oracle also brings another message. Don't be distracted by other paths around you as you're too close to succeeding on the one you're on now. Diluting your energies in pursuit of too much will slow down your success, and the world needs your light to shine sooner rather than later. In time, you may diversify and explore other ways to express yourself, but for now, build on what you're currently working on and know that success is coming in swiftly. I love that, Cancer. I love that. And then the future energy, like I said, I think it's past, present, future is come to life. It says, you are the most sacred of all artworks. You must bring yourself into life. Coming to life means feeling. It might bring joy. Could also bring sadness, rage, or fear. But it says don't hold back. Create space for you to create whatever it is and live through all feelings. Like making all emotions valid, basically. Right. It's about sensuality. Anchoring your experiences. Anchor your experiences. You may be blessed with relationships that are conscious enough to be interested in your journey in a constructive rather than controlling or undermining way. If so, talk, converse, share. If not, then you will need to be more resourceful in how you support yourself through this awakening process, at least until you attract some more conscious connections into your life. It is likely these connections are already on their way just because you're working with the energy of these decks. Yeah, so the message is to be alive. Don't imagine that you could go back to sleep. You are much too awake for that now. Yeah, like that. Much too awake for that now. Time for the magic. Time for the magic. All right, Cancer. All right, for Cancer, we're going to get from the spellcasting deck. Let's get one for each one. Let's just see what we get. For Cancer. Okay, what card can come out for the past? Tell us something about Cancer's past. For the past, for Cancer. Life purpose. Okay. All right. So trust that you're being guided to this life purpose. And I'm really going to guess that you know what this is talking about here. For you because of the inner trust and everything. So on life purpose and the present card, the present situation for Cancer, present situation. Family. Okay, focus on the light. And remember, focus on the good. More good than not. It's better to focus on the light. Then more things start coming to light for you. It makes your experience the way it's supposed to be a lot brighter. A lot more bright. Family card changes with the moon, but they all seem really good. I'm feeling that harvest, and I'm also feeling the crown chakra energy here with that violet, and maybe the violet flame. The who's Saint Germain with the violet flame. So there's some kind of energy, is what I'm meaning, that's around you, and it feels like it's a sacred energy. So it's like a master of some sort that maybe you're consciously tapping into this person. No, or master. I should say master. Like one of the ascended masters. Any religion, by the way. Anything. Future energy. Ooh. Wow, big change. And this big change brings in mending. So, bringing people back together. Bringing the light back together between people. Having everybody like, or, you know, see that spark that's in everybody. And like, I'm feeling like collaborate. Like, bring yourself to life. Mend. forgiveness. This is definitely forgiveness, understanding. Cancer, I've got the Strength card on the bottom too. See how very strong she is, holding those little lion cubs, and she knows that she can be very, you know, proud, brave, strong, and everything, that everything is illuminated for her. She's almost dissolved into that light, into that great light. All right. So let's see. Let's just pull a few. Let's pull a few cards from the tarot. See what we get. For Cancer. This is Modern Witch Tarot deck, by the way. I wonder if I should do. Nah, that'll be fine. On this side. All right, for Cancer, get this going for them. Celtic Cross, please. General energy or general messages for Cancer. The Hanged One. We're hanging around. We're waiting. We're truly getting enlightened about something, or like I'm almost imagining somebody running really like busy throughout the day, and then somebody like a friend takes you, and or this rope takes you and like holds you there, right? The Hanged One, so that you can see what you were about to pass with a different perspective, so that things that are happening to you, you are more awakened to what's really happening. All right, so that is a different perspective. You have to ask yourself, how long will you hang in there? This could be a waiting period. It might be something that you have no control over, right? But there's usually something that we have to notice or see, or detach ourselves from with the Devil energy. That could be Virgo. This could be Capricorn. They're major arcana, so they're pretty important events in your life. The Devil is coming across as some kind of attachment that's really heavy. It's pulling you, anchoring you down to something that you really don't want to be anchored to. Not living the best self because feeling that something is like controlling, feeling like something is controlling you. But you can, you can break free from these, whether it's addictions or codependence, or just in general, having a lot of negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions throughout the day. It's being awakened to those things in our life. The pessimist in us, shall we say, that would need to like move on its way. The Page of Swords is that truth that you needed and clarity. Possibly it's a hard situation or a hard, tough conversation to have with someone. Page of Swords can also indicate children, and it would be the air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. This is information. This is truth. You may be hanging around hearing a lot of different things. This might be gossip. This might be people spying. Past energy for you. Past energy for you, Cancer. I hope it's not you, because you need to focus on you. That's like, oh, it's a huge message right now for everybody. Focus on you, not me, you. Not her, not him. The High Priestess here. Focusing on yourself is truly what the High Priestess can do very well. She's really in tune with herself, her emotional body. I think she knows more things than can be found in that computer, as far as like an awareness, a knowing, a feeling. Like her senses tell her a lot more than just the traditional ways of gathering knowledge or having information, doing your research. And this is truly tapping into your intuition, your spiritual gifts, and your spiritual side here with the High Priestess. Ooh, okay. So, I I'm going to say that this is probably past too. Because, okay, it can be a time where we thought we could trust our intuition. And instead, we got burned. So, that's past energy. And that's what's making us feel like we can't trust ourselves. But you can. This is just, I don't know, kind of is coming across like as maybe poor judgment, a breakup, something, I don't know, something where it wasn't the best decision made. That could be Gemini, that could be Pisces. That's a lot of major arcana. Then the now moment. So dealing with a decision, it's possibly the Five of Cups energy, like disappointment, regret. Three of Wands in the reverse is actually pretty good because it's still a card of receiving. It's the yin energy. It's being open and allowing something to come your way. So you're going to be pleasantly surprised here. Yeah, I feel you're going to be surprised by some information that comes in. And Page of Swords here. Let's go to the near future energy so I can see what this surprise is about. Waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe somebody, it might be owed, like something owed, something coming to you. Possibly going back to fix something. Maybe you don't see this coming. Someone coming back to fix something. Maybe it was X or twin flame energy. Somebody coming back to fix something. Four of Wands is, yeah, you're in participation with a lot of other souls to fix what we thought was unfixable. The Four of Wands. Celebration. Going back to place roots down or something like that. Possibly twin flame energy here too. So this is going back. Or this is somebody not leaving even under the pressure of it being really hard. Or not just hard, but yeah, very, very difficult here. I think it's somebody who's left and come back, to tell you the truth. But here we go. How do you feel? How do you feel? God, you're feeling the Tower here. So you feel shook up. You feel frazzled. You feel tossed out of stability. What you thought was stable, it wasn't really built on stable anything. The Tower isn't. It could represent Scorpio season. Scorpio season is from October 23rd to November 21st. So it can represent that. So Scorpio, Pisces again. Wow, guys. Okay. In the environment, so this is, you're experiencing sudden change. It doesn't necessarily equate to bad or good. It doesn't equate to any of those. Two of Wands in the reverse, it's just something different. Two of Wands in the reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. This is talking about, well, one, seeing more possibilities than what you are seeing are available to you for work. So you don't feel like you're seeing something, but there's more possibilities to work for you, to get something to work, or for work, period. Let me see if you can see. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see all those. My goodness. All right, I will definitely show it to you. So yeah, getting something to work that we do not see all the possibilities. So they want you to be very open here at different possibilities. Okay, the hopes or fears. The Ten of Cups. Possibly a hope with the reconciliation. Maybe with the soulmate energy or a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So the Ten of Cups is wanting not just a material success, but hoping for emotional fulfillment, possibly a reconciliation, as you see, like a little rainbow arc, a light arc, and there's that too. So, 10 of Cups, yay. Outcome. What's the outcome looking like? It's looking like if you want this, with this family, this reconciliation, getting back together, reconcile differences, the Magician is saying that you can do it. You have the strength to overcome whatever it is on your way to your 10 of Pentacles. Wow. It's your cards, guys. Aries, Leo. Wow, wow, wow. So it looks pretty great, right? Looks pretty great. Let's get, wow. This is the best reading for a while now, for quite some signs. So this is like the nicest, wholesome, family getting back together, sweetness I can ever see. And it's long term, it's stability, it's happiness, it's overcoming. It's overcoming overwhelm, being in the spotlight and just allowing stuff to come to the light, what needs to be healed. Yeah, yep. Okay, support, that's good. There's always help around. When you ask, it can be found. Support. Courage, young heart. Stand tall. Don't let the love decrease. You are a warrior of peace. And I have animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us how true love can be. Okay. Sorry, everything's kind of like shifting here. So trust in yourself. You have a lot of that energy. You have a lot of temptations, possibly with Capricorn. Energy so prevalent in your reading, but you can deal with that too. This also might be about planning, okay? Because of Capricorn energy here. Oh, wow. You got 333. I am powerful. To close your reading. To close your reading, Cancer. 333. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. I am powerful. You sure are. All right. So thanks, guys. You know what? I'm being called to another deck. I'm sorry. You can click off if you want. But I'm being pulled to these little decks. I have the number 55 too on the bottom that says I'm evolving. So substantial change. Maybe it's a decision. Maybe it's about a decision. I mean, it's definitely centered around coming back together, like reuniting, like reunification. I heard that on the 911 show. Amazement. You have worked hard to get everything the way it is right now. Trust and enjoy this moment that everything is as it should be. So you may be amazed with yourself about how much you have accomplished. And a fortune cookie, and then this will be really the last one, for real. No, too many. Oh, yay. Okay, planning. Maybe for a family, or maybe making plans with family, or plans to reunify family, or a blending of families. I'm just thinking of all the things you could do with planning and family. It says now is the time to lay down foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Okay, the reconciliation or the mending. In nature, that's where you'll find your answer. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Yep. All right, so thank you so much. Sending you love and light. Bye, Cancer.